right, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about the things in our home that we use every day. So that's why I said the 3 cabinet challenge. So let's talk a little bit about that. Think about cabinets in your home, like what things are in those cabinets. So certainly like dishes and such, but also cleaning products, your beauty products like in that medicine cabinet, in your bathroom, your hygiene products, all of those things that you use every day, right? So what's in those products? That's what I want to talk to you guys about. So many of us, and I did this for a long time, just went about buying the things at the grocery store that were marketed. They looked pretty in the packaging. They were the best cleaners or whatever it might be, right? And I didn't know it, but I was kind of poisoning my family. I was poisoning my family slowly. And we all are on a daily basis with the things that we have in our data instead of my Wi-Fi. Because sometimes, thank you for hanging in there. So the 3 cabinet challenge is what we're talking about. And that's cabinets in our home, like our laundry room, under our kitchen sink, where a lot of us have our cleaning products, and our bathroom cabinets where our beauty products are and our hygiene products are. All 3 of those things, and like laundry, right? Which I guess you could lump in with cleaning, but laundry is like a huge pollutant, like source of pollutant in our house. So I recently, this is a new discovery, but recently I came across this app. It's called Think Dirty, and it's put out by the Environmental Working Group. And the Environmental Working Group is this nonprofit, and they talk about what are the safest products that we can be using. Here we go. Spot. Okay, so here we go. This is good. Now I don't have anything to prop this up on, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna just hold the phone, I guess. Okay, so products that I used to use routinely in my home, and I bet that a lot of you are using products like it, or these products are similar. So for my kids, Johnson & Johnson baby wash, right? You think, oh, it's babies, it's like for gentle skin and all those things that they say. Yeah, that gets like a 9 out of 10 on the Environmental Working Group's Think Dirty app, 9 being really dirty. And I'll tell you what gives it a 9 is the fragrance. So the term fragrance is like a lump term for something like 3,000. I used to think it was 300. I was just reading this last night. 3,000 fragrant ingredients that some are studied, some aren't, some are known carcinogens and hormone disruptors and allergens. Most, okay? I would say most. So synthetic fragrances is like bad juju, okay? The thing with fragrance or perfume on a product, sorry Jade, yeah, I've been getting like disrupted. I found a new place. Hopefully this will work, or maybe catch the replay. So the thing with fragrance or perfume is that they are not required to disclose the individual ingredients that make that fragrance. It just says fragrance. So like 3,000 ingredients could be in that product. Any one, few, hundred, whatever of those, that 3,000 ingredients could be in your product, and they aren't required to disclose what that product is just that it's a fragrance or perfume. And many, many, many are harmful allergens, hormone disruptors, carcinogens. Okay, so bad, bad, bad juju. So that's in the Johnson & Johnson Baby Wash. It's a 9. Okay, here's another one. I used to buy my kids those like the L'Oreal, you know, they look really cute. They're like orange or purple or pink bottles. And they're like the 2-in-1 shampoo, right? Like the L'Oreal Kids Smoothie. All of those scents, because they're fragranced, gets at least a 9. But most of them actually get a 10. A 10 for my kids' skin, okay? A 10 dirty, nasty, filled with toxins for my kids' skin that I was using unknowingly. And the reason it gets a 10, so it gets a 9 because of the fragrance or perfume, right? Synthetic fragrances to make those smoothie scents. But the reason it gets a 10 is this thing called DMDM hydantoin, okay? I can really pronounce it. It's a formaldehyde releasing agent. It's a preservative that's widely used in our cosmetics. Yuck. It is a group 1 carcinogenic, known carcinogen to humans. And that's rated by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, okay? They rate it a group 1 known human carcinogen, and it is in shampoo and body wash for my kids. Are you kidding me right now? Also known to be linked to eczema, allergen, and carcinogen. Oh, here, it won an award from the Dermatologist Journal. It was the Allergen of the Year in 2015, guys. Yeah, because it's that much of a known problem. And here we go. It's in my kids' shampoo. Are you kidding me? So, yeah. Another thing that gets all these products high ratings, as in bad, high numbers on the American Working Group app, are things that end in parabens. So this one is butyl paraben, and it is a preservative also found in most cosmetics. It is a reproductive, it's toxin to the reproductive system. It's a hormone disruptor. It's a known carcinogen. And paraben mimics estrogen. So it acts as a potential hormone-causing systemic disruptor. So we know that a lot of women's like breast cancers and things are linked to synthetic estrogens, but literally these synthetic mimicking estrogens are in like tons of the products that we're using every day or we're putting on our kids every day. So Johnson & Johnson and those L'Oreal Kids Smoothie, those are like 9s and 10s. And those are like every day. And then Suave, because I know a lot of people buy like Suave because it's like a generic brand, it's a little cheaper. Yep, 9s, 10s, all of them, 9s and 10s, filled with crap that's like slowly killing us. Because those things go into our bodies and they're hard for our bodies to process. They wear and tear on your livers and your kidneys and anything that would generally detox it. It causes problems. So they're linked to endocrine issues, respiratory issues, reproductive issues, and cancer. So, and some of those cancers are reproductive cancers, all right? So those are things like in my kids' products, right? Now, let's talk about products that maybe we as women use. Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, right? So you need a skin moisturizer, okay? Yeah, right? You want your skin to look young and everything, and it looks beautiful. So here's something I can't even pronounce, but that Clinique skin moisturizer gets an 8 for things that are linked to organ system toxicity, like this bispeg 18 methyl ether dimethylsilane. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is, except I literally had to look it up. It's a skin and hair conditioning agent that is a foam booster, so it makes your product more foamy, so you feel like it's getting cleaner, right? If it's foaming a lot, it must be cleaning my face. And a surfactant and a hydrotrope, but it's linked to organ toxicity, like systemic organ toxicity. Laureth and tromethamine are fragrances and surfactants also, and they have sensitizing effects to your respiratory system, skin irritation, and potentially neurotoxins. So that's in my, it's not in mine, I don't use that, but it's in our moisturizing gel that Clinique puts out. You know, Clinique is like expensive, right? How much is that crap? Like $50 a bottle or something? It's crazy. So here's a whole other line, and I'm not going to go through each one of them, but I'll tell you. So Neutrogena, because I used to, like when I was a teenager in like early 20s, I always used like all the Neutrogena like face stuff, right? Scrubbing gel, exfoliant and cleanser and makeup remover and all of that, right? Lip moisturizer, sunblock, shampoos, the men's line of stuff, deep clean, long last, shine control, daily scrub, oil-free acne stress control, 3-in-1 hydrating acne treatment. They're neat. their Neutrogena Naturals line, fresh cleansing and makeup remover and all of that. All of these things get at least a 7. Okay, the sunblock gets a 7. That's the best rated out of all those things that I just named you. Okay, but the Naturals fresh cleansing and makeup remover is a 9. The Deep Clean Long Lasting Shine Control Daily Scrub, a 10. And the Oil Free Acne Wash, which is like, you know, it's like the orange, like in the square thing. Yep, I used to buy that all the time. It's a 10. And all of those things are really that number because of fragrance and polyethylene, ammonium chloride, and all those things are linked to mutagenic problems, and respiratory and skin sensitivity. And how about in the Deep Clean Long Lasting Shine Control Daily Scrub, it has those non-biodegradable microplastic pollution that, you know, is taking up, it's causing problems in our Great Lakes and the surface water because they don't break down. And then fish ingest them and it makes them sick and they die. And it's also an allergenic and they're carcinogenic. So we have carcinogenics, we have skin sensitizing issues, we have mutagenic properties, and all those issues that go along with fragrance, which is basically all of the above, okay? In this line, even the ones that are naturals. What makes it natural, Neutrogena? I don't know. So the good news is it's really easy to find and identify what products have these things in them by using that Think Dirty app, right? Another thing is like literally just flip the item around and read the back. And if it says like fragrance, perfume, anything that ends in paraben, polyethylene, ammonium, anything, all of those things. And like if you can't pronounce it and you don't know what the heck it is, you probably don't need to be putting it on your skin, okay? Because anything on your skin, it gets up in your body and then it causes lots of issues. Beyond the whole skin sensitivity thing, it causes other issues systemically, right? So the good thing is about that, now you know you can look at your stuff and you can replace it. And it's really easy to replace it with essential oils and really basic things around your house. So like my facial scrub, right? Baking soda and then some skin essential oils like lavender and frankincense. There's some other ones, but those are like basic essential oils that are great for skin. That easy. You already have baking soda in your house. Now you just need a good quality essential oil. Shampoos, I haven't mastered making a shampoo yet, but Young Living makes a really awesome shampoo, a couple of them, and they have a kids line too. So it's like, it's fragrance, isn't fragrance, it's essential oils. It's tangerine, it's lime, it's orange, I can't remember what all, but it's really citrusy, it smells really nice, and it's essential oils. It's not a synthetic fragrance. So it's not causing endocrine or respiratory issues in my kids, okay? And really cost effective because a little goes a long way on all of those things. A bottle lasts for a really long time. What else? Face wash. Some freaking warm water. That were really dry and it would be red and irritated and my skin wasn't even, and I don't have that issue anymore. You know, like my skin is pretty even. Certainly we all have areas that pop up that are problematic, but I am not putting those toxins on my skin anymore. I'm nourishing my skin with light oils and essential oils. So yeah, you don't have to use junky stuff. You don't have to, you know, go to the grocery store and wander. You can use that app, Think Dirty app, and you can scan your products or just type them in and search them, and it'll tell you their rating and why, what products are in it and what they're linked to. I love that because it's not enough for me just to be like, oh, okay, it's a 9 or a 10. I shouldn't use that. I want to know what's in it that makes it a 9 or 10. And they do a really good job of explaining that. And then 2, come to my class. It's online, June 20th at 9 p.m. It'll be a Facebook Live event. I've linked it in the description up here, so you can RSVP that you're going and learn more about how you can use essential oils to simply and inexpensively replace these products that are slowly causing toxicity issues in your body. Slowly for some, more quickly for others. So let's take control of it and kick that stuff out and, nourish our bodies instead, okay? So for me, in the meantime, go look in those 3 cabinets. Go look in your medicine cabinet or your bathroom cabinet, your laundry room cabinet, and under your sink for your cleaning products. And then I want to hear back. What items are in there? Was there ammonium or ammonia? Was there parabens? Were there the fragrance? All those things? If those things were here, let me know. And what are we going to do about it? We're going to replace them, right, guys? Because it's super easy. Like, I can't even begin to explain to you how super easy it is right now. But in class, on June 20th, we're going to learn about how easy, because It doesn't have to be difficult, and you don't have to worry about what you're putting in your body. You don't have to go to the grocery store every other week to buy something else because you have it all in your home already with those essential oils and the very basic products that you have. So let's do that. Go do that 3 cabinet challenge and comment and let me know, and then go and say you're coming to my class on June 20th because you are ready to